we'll watch it and I'll share my thoughts on it.
I can't really. I got to be honest with you. I'm not feeling so great. We have a woman, Renee Good, was murdered in our streets of America today, and we got literally stormtroopers running around terrorizing. And as much as I love all this, I don't know if I can pretend like this crazy stuff isn't happening. We have a president who says the laws of the world don't apply to him, and we could rely on his morality, but he has no morality. So where does that leave us? Where does that leave the world? So I love these people. I love being here. I love you. But I also can't. It's so hard to pretend anymore. This is crazy what's happening.
I have to ask you because I have family from the Twin Cities, so yeah. I understand how hard that is right now. Well, lots of people are hurting right now, and that's the problem, is that the people are hurting.
Yeah. And people can't pay their rent. This isn't making us any safer. They can't pay their rent. They can't buy food. Insurance is impossible. They can't take care of their families and health. There's no education. I mean, this is not making America better. If it was, I'd be, yeah, great, let's do it. But that's not what's happening. And we have Americans being shot, killed, a woman in her car.
So I'm going to ask you this, because
Dude, Mark Ruffalo is such a dork. He is such a dork, dude. He said, yeah, this is so bad. This is a bad country. This is horrible, right? We got people who get shot. Come down to Chicago, buddy. Come down to the South Side. Come see how nice it is down there. Let's see. Why don't you? You'd probably have to put on 500 pins, on your little vest, your little coat. If you came down to Chicago and saw what we've got going on down here, where are your little pins for every Chicagoan that gets killed every day due to the gun violence that we got going on? Where are your pins for that, buddy? So ridiculous, these celebrities. Let's finish this and then I'll talk about this dork.
Talking about the problems, what do you think we can do what are the solutions?
Listen, I think most Americans...
Dude, even this chick on his left is like, why am I with this guy? She's like, what am I doing? She's like, this guy is such a dork. He is such a moron. Why am I with him? She's just like, he's doing his thing. Good old little Marky's doing his thing, guys. Oh, this is great. This is hysterical.
They want the same thing. They want a little sun on their face. They want to know that their kids are going to be okay. They want to know their kids are going to be safe. They want to be able to pay their rent. They want to be able to know they're going to send their kids to a good education. But right now, the whole Senate, the whole Congress has been taken over by corporations. So who's there fighting for us now? Nobody. But if somebody did, they got us at each other's throats. The billionaires got us at each other's throats, right? We're out there killing each other. You know what the solution is? Is doing something for the working people, putting all your focus on that.
Right. Here's what I'm going to say. I respect the fact that you're using your time and your forum to get out your message, and I appreciate it.
Well, I mean, how can we do that? We can't, I don't know. I can't keep pretending.
No, I hear you. I hear you.
It's driving me crazy. I'm hurting, and I know a lot of Americans are too.
They are, but you are still a Golden Globe nominee. Congratulations. We'll look for you and we'll look for you in Spider-Man too. We'll look for you in Spider-Man. Okay? All right. Take care, Mark. Mark Ruffalo.
All right, so this is hilarious. So he's a complete dork, obviously. He's just like, hey, what are we doing? I can't pretend anymore. We can't be killing each other. Dude, he is so funny. That's actually funny. I mean, I can't take him seriously because I can't even, he's like smiling when he's saying that. He's like, hey, Renee Good, she was innocent. What are we doing? We can't afford anything anymore. Sounds like an old school Italian guy that just sounds like he's like the woke Italian dad that's just gay now. And he's just like, well, what are we doing? What, like he's like, hey, come on. All right. We can't be shooting each other. Like, he just sounds so lame, dude. He just sounds so dumb. Sounds so so PC and woke. This is the thing, man. Like, these guys are so out of touch with reality when it comes to understanding American culture, what Americans are going through. It's the billionaires, it's the corporations, which I will say, when it comes to certain corporations that are buying up affordable housing, yeah, that's an issue. I agree with that. But it's like, this guy, dude, you're bought and paid for by the billionaires, you dummy. A lot of your films are being produced. A lot of them that are being produced are most likely by billionaires. Okay. Dude, you work for Marvel. It's a $1 billion company. It's owned by Walt Disney, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? This guy's a total idiot. And, yeah, he's just this gay liberal dad that is just, he's in his 50s. He's woke. This is the offspring of the people from, Woodstock in the 1970s. I mean, this is what you get. This is the offspring of that. And that's just who this guy is. And all these people wearing their Renee Good, they could give a shit about Renee Good. They don't care. They don't care. If they really cared and they really gave a shit, they would stroke a check to pay for her funeral. But until then, I don't buy it. They're just using her as a political talking point to get away, like just to make themselves look important and bring the spotlight and the attention on them. That's how these people think. That's how they are. I mean, look at it. It's working. They got me talking about them right now. And it's just disgusting. It's just horrible. They just don't give a shit about these people. They just use them to their advantage. And, when it comes to someone like Mark Ruffalo, like, why aren't you talking about the billions of dollars that were just recently uncovered when it comes to corruption, Mark? Where's that? Why don't you talk about the corruption? And I wish it wasn't such a left versus right. It's an us versus them mentality. It's not. It's the people against corruption and evil. And, it's so silly with guys like Mark Ruffalo, actors who literally play the Hulk and, do a shitty show as a result of it. I mean, he's done, it's been horrible when it comes to what they've produced in Hollywood. This is why I'm so excited. To be honest with you, I'm excited for the demise of Hollywood. I am so excited. I'm actually really happy. Well, I don't want to say I'm happy. People are going to lose jobs. That sucks. You don't want to see people lose jobs. It's their way of life. But, actors are going to be gone in the next 5 to 10 years. Like, they're going to be gone. Totally. That job is going to be eradicated. It's like chimney sweepers back in the 1800s. Like, that used to be a thing. Now that no longer exists. There used to be guys who would light the candles that would they would light street lights. Like, we didn't have electricity. There used to be jobs to light the street lights. They don't exist anymore. It's going to be the same thing with actors when AI just completely is indistinguishable from reality. That's just going to happen. And you're going to start to see these actors that they're not going to have jobs anymore. I really would like to see where these people that would have gone down that profession, where they're going to go to in the future. Because they're totally fucked. They have no jobs in the future. I mean, what's going to happen is, this is a business, right? When it comes to Hollywood and when it comes to these countries, or excuse me, not countries. When it comes to these companies are going to utilize AI to their advantage to take out. They're not going to use humans anymore, because with actors, to be honest with you, people are trouble. People are annoying. They are. Sorry, I've dealt with a lot of them. They're annoying, time wasters. And, when it comes to utilizing AI, you don't have to get the perfect lighting guy. You don't have to get the perfect camera equipment. You could just AI generate all of it. And you could do that now. You could actually AI generate realistic scenes. I actually saw someone AI generate, they re-AI generated the entire final episode of the Stranger Things finale. And that last season, by the way, with Stranger Things, it was complete dog shit. It was pretty bad. But I was like, whoa, that looked really good. And it's 2026. Where is it going to be in 2030? So I'm actually excited for these type of people. I'm not excited for anybody to lose their job. I don't like to see people lose their profession or their way of life. But dude, these guys are fucked. I mean, there's not going to be any new actors in 10 years. It's over. Because corporations are just going to utilize AI because it's much cheaper. You don't have to pay the actors. You don't have to pay for camera equipment. You don't have to pay for the lighting. I mean, sure, people are going to want to see real life stuff, real actors, but they're just going to be much better stories and much and far better written stuff in 5 to 10 years than there will be right now. It's not going to be perfect. Like, to be honest, I think that actually the Stranger Things writers used AI and ChatGPT to write the finale. I hear that's a rumor going around, which is pretty nuts. But yeah, man, these people are so stupid. They're so dumb. They're just silly. They're like little puppy dogs. You know, they think they're like wolves on the exterior, you know, but on the interior, they're little puppies. You know, it's funny. So yeah, these people are silly, man. Hollywood is just totally weird. What are we doing there? We got to get a lockdown on these people. These people are nuts. And people like Mark Ruffalo, especially people like Mark Ruffalo, because a guy like that who's so dedicated to the game, like a leftist like that, someone has to have dirt on him at this point. I mean, he must have done some wild shit to get the career that he currently has right now and to preserve it by hitting these political talking points. He is playing the game so hard right now. I wonder what he's done in his life where who has dirt on him, so he's so loyal to the Democratic establishment where he can't think. Either he's really stupid or he's done some serious shit. So if you like that clip and you want the full breakdown, the stream is linked right here on the channel. Go click it. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are in the comments, and I'll get back to you personally. Thanks.